Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be eating nothing but protein bars for the whole day. That's it. That's the video. Specifically, I'm going to be reviewing and eating Grenade protein bars for the whole day. I thought I'd do it. I thought it'd be a fun challenge. I eat these Grenade bars about once every day. I get this pack of 12 every 2 weeks. So I have them across the 2 weeks. I'm just gonna eat all these today and nothing else. I'm a bit nervous about getting hungry. I'm a bit nervous obviously of how that's all gonna make me feel, but I'm gonna eat these all day. I'm gonna be doing a review of how they taste, whether they fill me up, whether they're good for you, bad for you, all that kind of stuff. So let's get started. So I have 12 bars here, all different flavors. It is 9:30, Friday, the something of May. I forgot what day it is, 14th of May. And I'm gonna start with 3 for breakfast because I'm actually quite hungry. I'm gonna go with, you know the ones I hate? The orange, raspberry, and chocolate mint. They're the worst flavors. So with each portion today, with each meal, I'm gonna have one of those. So I'm gonna start with the Jaffa Quake, something soft to go with it, cookie dough, and caramel chaos. These are my 3. So calories and macros will all be on the screen as I go throughout the day. You know what's funny? I'm gonna have a 12 out of 12 of these. They're gonna be about 2,600 calories throughout the whole day, which is roughly what I'm eating right now for my normal diet. So this is literally a full day of eating. So let's see what happens. Let's start with Jaffa Quake, worst flavor out the way. 21 grams of protein, 2 grams of sugar. Very orangey, very chewy, difficult to get down. That's not bad. Very chewy, very difficult to get down, but you get the sweet flavor. I'm gonna give that 6 out of 10. So one of the reasons I gravitated towards Grenade bars when I was looking at buying, protein bars, is because all of them have 2 grams of sugar or less each bar, and I was really conscious about how much added sugar I'm having. So these are very good in terms of the sugar content. They're high in calories. Each bar is about 200 to 220 calories, which is quite high. Protein, each bar has about 20 to 24 grams of protein, which is very good. And fiber, which again, one of the things I'm worried about is obviously keeping me full, each is about 7 grams. It could have a bit more fiber. Caramel chaos. For 23 grams of protein, 1.4 grams of sugar, and 214 calories. Great tasting. I'm gonna give this, I'm changing my mind by the way. This is now a 5 because this is a 6.5. So people gravitate towards protein bars because they're an easy way to get protein. You get 20 grams really quickly. That's something that people find difficult to take in. Other people maybe want to get the calories in. It's again an easy way to get calories. For me, why I got into protein bars is because it was great for curbing my sugar cravings. I have a massive sweet tooth, so this was a way of having something sugary, having something that curbs those cravings, but it was also good for me in terms of my macros, in terms of getting my protein in. More recently, I tend not to eat too many of these, to be fair, during a week or something, because I gravitate to more lower calorie but higher protein desserts that I make. So like a protein cake, protein ice cream, or a brownie, protein brownie, things like that. But they still have their value, they still taste nice, and they still got that sugary taste that really helps me curb my cravings. I'm actually getting quite full, which I was worried about throughout the whole day. But obviously getting a lot of protein in, which is naturally very satiating. I've just realised how much dairy I'm going to be having throughout the whole day, which again fills you up. And with these 3, I'm going to have had about 700 calories, which is a lot more than my normal breakfast. So I was worried about getting full, but maybe I will be. This is cookie dough. Whew. So we have 5, 6.5, and this was amazing, 7. That's breakfast. over 60 grams of protein, nearly 700 calories, so not great, but could be worse. I'm gonna get on with some work, get on with my day. I'll catch up with you when it's lunchtime, which will be, you guessed it, protein bars. See you in a bit. So it is now 12 o'clock. I'm starving. I'm about to go on a walk, but before I do, I'm gonna have another 3 protein bars. I'm gonna start off with the worst flavor, always dark chocolate, raspberry. I'm very hungry, so I can only see this getting worse throughout the day. But the last thing I want is something sweet, which is something I never really say. Check out that cross section. It's alright. That's alright, it's not great. But 0.9 grams of sugar per bar, which is pretty good for 20 grams of protein. It's better than Jaffa Quake, not as good as the others, 5.5. Next up, birthday cake. 1.7 grams of sugar, 20 grams of protein. Only 2 grams of fiber. Oh my god, that's horrendous. And 218 calories. So this is not to go to if you're really hungry. Don't try birthday cake. Got a weird situation going on. I'm gonna give this a 4. For less than 2 grams of fiber, 220 calories, and 1.7 grams of sugar, that's not good enough. One of the ones we had earlier had 7 grams of fiber, so that's a poor protein bar. And one of my favorites, salted peanut. This one's unreal. 2.5 grams of fiber, 20 grams of protein, 242 calories. Damn, this is calorific. But it tastes so good that it doesn't matter. Let's go for it. The sun is killing you. Is that better? That one's amazing. Climbs to the top of the charts with a 8.5 rating. That is lunch. And later this afternoon I've got a workout. Before that I'll have some pre-workout, which you guessed it, will be some protein bars. So I'll see you then. So it is a bit later in the afternoon. It is 2:23. I'm starving. Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself with these stupid challenges? Because now I'm just literally starving. All I can think about is eating food. And this is what's on the menu for the rest of the day. 222. I've got to wait a few more hours, get my workout done, and then have a snack, which would be 2 protein bars, and then take it from there. But yeah, current situation is I'm starving, and I'm regretting this challenge, and I just want to cancel it. That's the situation. See you later. And that is quick workout done. Now I'm having post-workout snacks. Mint, dark chocolate mint, salted caramel. I'm going with an awful flavour and with hopefully a nice flavour. Let's get it. 22 grams of protein, 7 grams of fibre. So this should be good. 214 calories. I'm starving. Forgot to mention it's 4:08. This was okay, quite nice, not the best, it's okay. 5.5 out of 10. And then this bad boy, caramel chaos. This should be good. 2.5 grams of fibre, damn. 226 calories, 20 grams of protein. I am getting so much protein in today. That was delicious, 7.5 out of 10. And that is my post-workout snack. I'm now going to carry on, finish some work, and then it'll be time for dinner. I wonder what we're having. See you then. And it is 7:36. I'm now starving, and we have 4 more bars left. So let's get to it. I'm really hungry. I'm going to eat as many of these as I can. Probably going to be all 4 of them, let's be honest. And we're going to start with cookies and cream. This one is unreal, and the macros are amazing. 23 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, and 217 calories. In terms of taste and macros, this one is very good. I'm gonna give it a high rating of 9. Next up we have chocolate fudge brownie. It's a strong taste. So let's handle it. We have 23 grams of protein, banging, 6 grams of fiber, 220 calories. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Check it. I think it's gonna be quite hard though. By the way, my jaw has been doing an absolute workout today. Oh god. Tastes okay, way too hard to eat. That is 6 actually. Next up, white chocolate cookie. I am flying through these, I'm so hungry. 22 grams of protein, 215 calories, 6 grams of fiber. By the way, one thing I haven't talked about, as much protein as I'm getting today from protein bars, there's a lot of carbs in these, so I'm also having, I think, just less protein, less carbs than protein, but quite a lot of carbs as well. So as much as these are giving me protein for muscle recovery and muscle growth, you're also getting the carbs that you'll need for energy. So there's that, which is also another benefit. Very tasty, actually a bit too sweet. Never thought I'd say that as well. That is white chocolate cookie. I'm gonna give that a 7. And last but not least, the all-time favorite, the best flavor out there, peanut butter. 223 calories, 21 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, 15 grams of carbs. This is the OG of Grenade protein bars. That is delicate. Boom. And this is up there. This is a 9. On the screen now, you're going to see the ranking of all 12 bars. I think the salted peanut wins. That was the best one. That was my favorite one. On the screen now, you're going to see total calories and macros for the day. So I think it's around 2,600 calories, maybe just over. Definitely over 240 grams of protein. Lots of carbs, lots of fat. But maximum of 24 grams of sugar. Despite how sweet my mouth feels, it literally feels like Candyland in here right now. But I know that there isn't more than 24 grams of sugar because there's 2 or less than 2 grams of sugar per bar. And that's it, that's the end of the video. I don't have any more protein bars, which means I've got nothing else to eat, which means I've got nothing else to film. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the video. Do I recommend it? No. Are protein bars a good way to get protein? Of course, but a lot of them are actually surprisingly and annoyingly high in calories. There are a lot of alternatives out there that you can make yourself if you're more creative with some of the ingredients that you use. But for me, they're a really good way of getting some sugar in, curbing some cravings.
that you might have whilst getting some protein in, and that's why I use them. The amount of, you know, protein bars I've had today, I feel actually super unhealthy. You know, I haven't had any good carbs, rice, you know, nut, bread, whatever, or any other types of protein, so I actually do feel unhealthy. But at the end of the day, I've eaten the same amount of calories I might have done on a normal day. But there you have it. That is a full day of eating nothing but protein bars. I'm not even hungry right now. I'm okay, but I just want something savory. It reminds me of when I did the juice cleanse, where I wasn't hungry, but I just wanted to eat something. I don't want to eat a protein bar for another year, so that tells you everything you need to know about that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.